a college's ability to take a student from a lower economic status and help raise that status over time by attending that university. So they're basically lending a hand down to help a student reach higher heights in life from a social and economic position or viewpoint. Please, if you like the information that you're receiving, please subscribe below to our channel so you can get the latest information and the latest videos that we post. Our job here is to be a resource to you, and I always say what you don't know can't cost you. All right, so when we talk about schools, universities are business, they have a business mindset. So we talked about ROI, return on investment, and now we're gonna talk about upward mobility, specifically pertaining to social and economic mobility. And what we mean by that is the colleges that are giving you, the family, an opportunity to go from one level as far as an economic class or social class and elevate you to a higher level. Schools are selective in many ways. They're looking at you as a student and they want to pick the right student for that university, just like you need to be looking at them and decide on which one is the best university for your situation. What I mean by that is oftentimes prestigious universities will recruit and accept, students from the top 1% of the income bracket or income group, because they know that that student has the ability to be a full pay student, or the way they see it is it's an investment long-term for the college. Once that student graduates, that student and or that family have a greater likelihood of contributing money back to the university. So for example, if the school has, let's say, $50,000 and it's sitting aside waiting to give that money away as a scholarship, becoming more popular with prestigious universities is they're saying, okay, we have a kid over here that needs that $50,000 in the form of a scholarship. They don't have the income, they don't have the money or the financial resources to attend this university. Then we have this kid over here who we have this group of kids, I'll say, who have all the means, all the resources to afford to go to my school or go to this particular university. So what some schools may do is they may take, kids from that group, let's say 5 of them from that group, give each of them a $10,000 scholarship because they know the families don't really need it. But at the same time, it benefits the school by selecting a family that's more wealthy and they have the ability to pay. If cost of attendance at that same school is 50 grand, they much rather give it to spread that 50 grand over 5 kids that are wealthy versus over one that they have to, help support at 100%. But college, once again, guys, it's a business. It's a business. This is an opportunity for them to stay in business. So they're spreading the wealth among 5 people who are already wealthy. Okay, so upward mobility, it's something that matters. It matters a lot. And once again, I'll give you more information and details in the description. Colleges across the board, they often promote their ability to help poor families or poor students rise and their commitment to making school more affordable and tuition affordability, I'll say. And that may be true in some cases, but what we find is based on statistics is that lower income families just don't have the same access to elite colleges or Ivy League schools like the top 1% do. A quick list of schools that a better mobility rate of taking a family or a student from a lower 40% bracket and raising them to the top 40%. This list, you have Vaughn College, City College of New York, Texas A&M International University, and you also have Lehman College among the top 10. Overall bang for your dollar, overall bang for your buck, this list here of schools that was put together back in 2017 can do just that. This list is, these are schools that have the best upward mobility. One thing that I want to emphasize to you that you should notice as you look at this list is that none of these schools are elite universities. None of them are schools that are very prestigious and are extremely hard to get into, but they do a great job of helping students that are coming from low-income families and propelling them to a higher income demographic. If upward mobility is something that's important to you, I would take note of this list and add some of these schools to your list of colleges that you may be considering. There are some elite universities that do provide great income opportunity and job placement. And I'm not saying that they don't. But just want to read this article here. It says that a degree from an elite college or university does give you an earning advantage. It sees that those schools, 60% of students who start in the bottom 20% of income end up in the top 20%. But the researchers found that children of families that make up the United States top 1% of income earners are 80 times more likely to attend one of these colleges than those that come from the bottom 20%. So while elite colleges can provide a leg up, they're not providing as many opportunities to low-income students as mid-tier colleges are. And once again, I'll give you more information and details in the description as far as the list of schools and a few articles that you can read to kind of help educate yourself on this particular subject. But when it comes to return on investment, when it comes to looking at schools and colleges as a business decision, this part right here matters a lot. But please ask some questions, comment below, and we'll do our best to get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, this is Josh with A Grade Above College Planning. Thank you for tuning in, and be on the lookout for more information to come. Thank you.